Hey guys, welcome back. So building a team is certainly not as simple or as straightforward as, say, building a Lego set. You know, if you've ever played with Legos as a kid, or even last week, I don't judge, each set comes in a box with all the pieces you need plus an instruction booklet. You get clear step-by-step instructions on how to put together your Star Wars X-Wing fighter or the London skyline or whatever it is that it's supposed to be. But teams are more than just pieces that you put together. People are far more complex. For years, people have been obsessed with trying to figure out what a perfect team, quote unquote, looks like. Look no further than the sports world, where every season some franchise is trying to put together the best team they can to win the most games, draw the most fans, and win the championship in whatever their sport or league is. Now, one franchise might spend tons of money to sign players. Another team might focus on assembling players based on personality and chemistry, while another might invest in experienced coaches to provide leadership. But no strategy for any team in any sport has definitively led to more wins, championships, or lasting success. Putting together a professional team, like one in your workplace, has many of the same challenges. You might not be battling other teams for points or wins, but you could be battling for customers or sales. In any case, the people trying to assemble these teams always wonder the same thing. How do I put together the perfect team? Well, the quick answer is you can't. There is no perfect team. People are not Lego pieces, they are complex beings. The way they work, interact, problem solve, collaborate, communicate, and empathize with others will vary wildly from person to person. However, what you can do is put together a team that's got a greater chance of achieving success. For a team to work well together, it generally requires 5 things. Number 1, leadership. Teams need people with the ability to establish and share a vision, set clear, logical goals, guide others to stay on track, and inspire them to do great things beyond a clear set of values. Number 2, opportunity. People need chances to work on things together, whether that means cooperating to get tasks done or collaborating and sharing ownership of decisions to create something new. Number 3, communication. Teams succeed when they have open and honest talk and embrace differences of opinion instead of burying them. Cough, Google. Successful teams don't have to come to unanimous agreements, but they always find a way to come up with the best solutions for their given goals. Number 4, trust. Every member of a team should be confident that other people on the team are giving their best efforts, doing their work the right way, and that what they are doing is always in the best interest of the team. And last but not least, number 5, empathy. Great teams have people who consider teammates' opinions and positions. Teammates support each other, encourage positive actions and attitudes, and celebrate success and achievement. Instead of thinking about people like pieces in a puzzle, think of them more like a recipe. If you want to cook up a great team, you need the right ingredients in the right amount. So, as important as leadership is, you can't have everyone on the team focused on leading if no one's willing to follow. Google once ran a study where they tried to use data to see if there was a magic algorithm to building the perfect team. Well, they also discovered that perfection was impossible, but what they did find was that 2 things happened with the most successful teams. Team members spoke in equal amounts and they empathized with each other. Those successful teams found ways to involve everyone equally, meaning everyone felt equal ownership of the team's goals and results. But each member also understood the others, not just their feelings, but what the others hoped for or what they feared. They had a deeper understanding of why people cared about their work. So when every member of a team can participate equally and have their feelings heard and respected, more often than not, these teams will view each other as equal members that are worthy of attention, respect, and trust, and they will achieve their goals. When this doesn't happen, certain things take place that lower a team's chance of success. Teammates might feel ignored, so they might refuse to participate or give feedback. Teammates don't believe in others' abilities to do certain tasks, so they hog the work. Teammates might not feel supported by leaders because they don't have access to tools or information, so they make assumptions or devalue any decisions from above. And lastly, resentment could grow between teammates, leading to a breakdown of communication and trust. So the perfect team, if you want to call it that, needs great people with a mix of skills and personalities. This team needs to embrace qualities like leadership, cooperation, and trust. This team must involve its members equally and respect their ideas. But this team also needs to be supported with tools and information so it can achieve what it needs to do and get done. How you go about assembling your team will depend on those goals, the people you've got, and the money that you can actually spend. But in the lectures to come, we'll discuss ways to build, support, and evolve your team well into the future. See you then.